Hi, it's just a person. I'm going to teach you how to play Marilyn Manson's If I Were Your Vampire. Okay, first thing you do is you play the E string, the low E string open. And then the next thing you do is 2nd fret of the A string. And then after that you play the low E string open again. Now, after you play that, you play the 3rd fret of the A string. And you play something like this, so it goes. And you do that twice. So you end up with that. Now the next thing you want to do is after you play that twice, you go up and you play that. After you do that, you go up to the 2nd fret again, and then open A string, then 5th fret, then back to 3rd, and then back to 2nd. So what you have so far is a then after you play that, you play this again, and you repeat that about 4 times. And after you've played that, you go up onto the D, and you play 2nd fret D, and then you play 4th fret of the G. So you have, and then you go back to the 2nd fret of the D, then you go up to the 5th fret of the G. So you end up with, same thing almost, so. And after you've played that, you play it twice just like the other one. So what I did was, after I've done all those, so after I've done this twice, what you do is you go back and you play this just like you're going to play it, and you hit the 5th fret of the G, 4th, then 2nd, and after you've played that, you go to the 7th, then you play the 5th, and then 4th. So you end up with a, so altogether, that part you have Then after that you play this again, and after you repeat that the higher part twice, and you go back to playing the, and you play that all over again, and you play that 3 more times. Then you play the same, you play this part again. You play that 4 times, that high, or you play that twice. You play that high pitch part, and then you go into this part where you play. Now what I got is the 10th fret of the E and the 11th fret of the B, and you play that 4 times. And after you've played that, you go to the 13th fret of the V string, the 14th fret of the G, that one, the G. Alright, so after you play the higher pitch part twice, you go into this, you go to 10th fret of the E and 11th fret of the B, and you play that 4 times, and you go. So that's what it sounds like. And then you move, and you go to the 13 and 14 of the, you go to the 13 of the B and to the 14 of the G, and you play that 4 times, and you go up to 11 and 12, and you play that 4 times, and you're supposed to repeat that twice. And then you go back to playing you play that whole thing 1 more time, and then you start it over. But after you do the 0, 2, 0, 2, like you're starting it, but you just play the starting note twice, and you do that all together one more time. And then you play the higher version, the sound, you know, you play that 4 times, and then after that you go down and you repeat this until the end of the song. You go to the 2nd fret of the D string, and then 4th fret of the G string, and you play this 7 times. You play that, so it sounds like that, and then as you're playing you also slide up to 7 and 5, and you play that, and then you slide back up to 4 and 6, and then you play that 7 times, and then you start the same thing over. So that's what it basically sounds like, and you repeat that till the end of the song, and that's it. And if I told you you suck at giving guitar lessons, then tell me, and I will never make another one again.